Hey, what's up guys, I'm s7yler, and in this video I'm going to unbox and review the creative iRoar Go Bluetooth speaker that I got from Amazon, linked down below in the video description. First I'm going to unbox it so you can see what you get in the complete package. The speaker is rated IPX6, which means that it is water splash proof. It is not fully waterproof, but fine to use at the pool as long it doesn't get directly into the water. Creative advertised it with a SuperWide sound, more to that later in the video. It has 5 drivers with a built-in subwoofer and 2 separate amplifiers. There's a built-in mic, but you can also connect an external microphone and that way amplify or record your voice. It has NFC, one-touch pairing, Bluetooth, USB, micro USB, aux and a built-in microSD card slot, which supports MP3, WAV and FLAC files with an uncompressed audio for the best audio experience. The USB output can even be used as a power bank, and you can charge your other devices on the go. And last, you can also on your smartphone install an app called Sound Blaster Connect, and with that personalize the audio with an equalizer. Now let's open the box and let's check the content. Let me remove the white cardboard. Below we first find the speaker. Let me take it out of the box. But for now I will just put it aside. Let's turn the box and let's see what we got in here. Different accessories. First, a standard micro USB cable, not to charge it but to connect it to a PC. A 3.5mm adapter to use with a microphone, so you can amplify your voice through the speaker. Then there are 3 different power plug adapters included, so you can switch between them and use it in nearly any country. And here the big 15 volt, 1600 milliamp wall charger, which as you can see includes a very long cord. The power plug snaps right in place like this. Sadly, you can't charge the speaker via USB, so you always need to use this wall charger. And last we have the typical leaflets, user guide, user manual, etc. This one here shows all the ports and buttons. And in the user guide it goes through all the features step by step in English. So that's it for the complete unboxing. Now to the speaker and the test. In both ends you find a base radiator with a metal finish that looks very premium. Built in is a 5200 mAh battery that gives you about 12 hours of use with 15% volume or 6 hours with 100% volume. The materials used feels like solid quality. It has rubber feet in the side and bottom allowing it to lay down but also stand vertically, which I prefer, because then the SuperWide stereo mode sounds best. The buttons are soft rubber, and on the left top side we find the power button, volume up and down, Bluetooth button and source, where you for example can switch to the microSD card. To the right we have an NFC touch point that will pair your smartphone easy and fast with the speaker, and a source indicator with a small LED. You can switch between Bluetooth, SD card, USB and aux. In the top we find a button that can switch between raw, flat and equalizer mode, and when enabled a small LED indicator will light up. Besides that we find media controls like play and pause, forth and back, a record button so you for example can record your voice, and a button for shuffle mode when you play music from the microSD card. In the other side we find the ports covered by some flaps, and that's because this speaker has an IPX6 rating, which means that it is splash proof. Here we find ports for 15 volt DC in, aux in, USB with DC 5 volt 1 amp out, micro USB and a micro SD card slot. When you turn it on, you will hear this intro sound. And the power button will light up in a solid green when the battery is full. It will flash green when charging, get orange if half full, and finally turn red if it is low. The speaker automatically powers down after 15 minutes if there is no Bluetooth or USB connection and no audio playback. And if connected to the power adapter, it will enter standby mode after 28 hours of inactivity, but if you want to, you can disable this power saving mode via the mobile app. Let me now test the NFC and establish a connection to my smartphone. The speaker is on, and here you see the NFC touch point. So I will place my phone here and it will connect. And here you see that it would request to pair with the phone. So I press yes and it will pair directly with the smartphone, plus that you will hear a voice prompt.
Connected.
And let me just also try to disconnect. Also here a voice will say disconnected.
Disconnected.
The supported app can be downloaded from the Play Store and is called Sound Blaster Connect. After installed and you open it for the first time, you need to give it permission to access the phone information and notifications. You can choose the source directly via the app. And in Sound Experience you can change the equalizer or choose from some standard presets. There are also some few special settings like the voice prompt and tones. And if you insert a microSD card into the speaker, you can browse and select the songs directly via the app, which is very convenient. Now let's try some music and let's hear how it sounds. Of course, sound recorded through my microphone into a video and then played through your speakers can't reproduce the same quality, but let's try anyway. This speaker is in my opinion pretty nice, and I would say more than good for the average user. It's very clear and loud and has for the size a nice bass, but I did notice that it at higher volume with some songs tend to get a bit noisy at high frequencies. Regarding the range of the Bluetooth, there is not much to say about it. It works stable and excellent in my whole house. Overall, I like this speaker and it really has some good built-in features for on the go. I especially love the Equalizer and the built-in microSD card slot, and you can almost replace a small hi-fi system with this. My Bose SoundLink Mini does sound a little bit better, but the creative iRoar Go is very close to it. And with all these extra features, I'm definitely going to use it a lot in the future. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.